Good morning, traders. Bill Dixon here at MF Global on Friday, October 21st, with some morning comments for the soft markets. Cocoa's up slightly today. We've got a much weaker dollar. The outside markets are incredibly strong today on news, well, hope out of Europe, that is, that they'll go ahead and come to some agreement. Now, what are the lasting effects going to be of that, or of that? I'm not so sure. However, I am pretty skeptical of some of these rallies, and I do think that if the outside markets can go ahead and carry cocoa a little bit higher, I think it does present a very good selling opportunity. As we've said before, as it has been for months, not a whole lot of threats to the crops there. They've got plenty on hand. They got plenty more coming after harvest. So again, no reason for that market to really rally unless other markets are going to go ahead and carry it that way. Coffee, on the other hand, is up huge today. It's up about 15 bucks. Dollar, like I said, dollar's a lot lower. There is some outside weakness. It does look like we're forming a little bit of an outside or an upward sloping channel from the early October lows that we saw. Again, we are towards the upper end of that range if you draw the trend line across the tops there. However, I don't really think that that's going to last either. Chart, like I said, technical's looking a little bit better, but I don't think that the fundamentals really warrant this move. So I'm very interested in selling calls, buying puts, maybe doing selling some futures and selling some puts against them, something along those lines as well. So, like I said, I think it presents a good shorting opportunity. Sugar also up slightly. I'm surprised it's not up a little bit more with all the outside strength. The energies are strong again today too. But it's just not really getting the lift that you would expect. So I do think that if we do get a little bit more of a rally there, I do think we kind of topped out. We were having trouble holding that 28 level. If we get back up there, I think it's probably a pretty good opportunity to go ahead and buy some puts, price them out, see what they're offering on that March contract. Because again, we're expecting a world surplus this year. I know Russia's expecting a record crop. We've got some big crops going elsewhere, obviously, as well. So. Again, I don't expect these rallies to hold, and I do think that eventually the stock market will probably turn back down, exhibit some weakness, and that will probably lead commodities in general lower, and I think the softs will participate. So, if you'd like to talk about these markets or any other markets in greater detail, feel free to reach me at my trade desk, which is 312-548-2942. And please do remember that futures trading does involve the risk of substantial losses, not suitable for all investors. Thanks, and have a good day.